Hello students, my name is Amrit Visa and in this video we will learn about respiration in organisms. Have you guys ever noticed that when you start breathing heavily after writing or during playing, and this is something जिसे आप control नहीं कर सकते हैं because breathing is an involuntary response and this means your body requires energy. अब सोचने वाली बात ये है that why does our body start breathing heavily after running too fast or any other sort of physical activities? आप ये already पढ़ चुके हैं that your body requires energy and this energy is required for doing everything, whether we are exercising or eating or even sleeping. आपके बॉडी को एनर्जी की जरूरत होती है, पर ये एनर्जी आती कहां से है? Well, this energy primarily comes from the food that you eat and that is why it is so important to consume nutritious food. ये food जो आप consume करते हैं, it has stored energy जो respiration के time release होता है. अब आपको ये question आ रहा होगा that what is the difference between breathing and respiration? Well, अगर आसान तरीके से समझे तो ये दोनों different processes हैं, but they are related. Breathing is a physical process of exchanging gases, whereas respiration is a chemical activity that produces energy at cellular level. The air that we breathe is carried throughout the body and eventually into each cell. The oxygen in the air helps the breakdown of food in the cells. Cellular respiration is the breakdown of food in the cell that results in the release of energy. Cellular respiration is a process that takes place in the cells of all organisms. चलिए अब ये समझते हैं कि सेल ऑक्सीजन को कैसे यूटिलाइज करता है which we breathe in. The glucose which is present in the food which we eat is broken down in the cell into carbon dioxide and water with the help of oxygen. Aerobic respiration happens when glucose is broken down with the help of oxygen. Food can be broken down without the use of oxygen as well, and this process is called anaerobic respiration. This breakdown of food releases energy. Glucose in the presence of oxygen is broken down to release carbon dioxide plus water and energy. Now, there are some organisms which can even survive in the absence of air. These organisms are called anaerobes. Anaerobic respiration provides them with energy. Glucose breaks into alcohol and carbon dioxide in the absence of oxygen. Yeasts are amazing single-celled organisms and examples of anaerobes. They breathe anaerobically and produce alcohol as a result, and therefore they are used in the production of wine and beer. आपने ये भी नोटिस किया होगा that when you exercise for a long period of time, आपके muscles में pain होने लगता है. Well, this is because when we exercise for a long period, the demand for energy also increases. However, the amount of oxygen available to generate this energy is restricted. Then, in order to meet this energy demand, anaerobic respiration occurs in our muscle cells. When there is a brief oxygen shortage, our muscle cells can also breathe anaerobically for a short duration. Glucose, in the absence of oxygen in our muscle cells, produce lactic acid and energy. And this accumulation of lactic acid in the muscle is what causes muscle cramps. We will learn more about the process of breathing and respiration in humans and in other organisms in our in-class segment. Till then, goodbye and take care.